Hi guys, it's Misty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is card 2 of the DIY card kit collaboration that I am doing with Candace Gillespie from Candace's Canvases. I'll put a link to her channel in the description below so you can check out what she has made as well. So you're going to kind of see the whole process of what I start with and what I end up with in this video. I really wanted to use this woman by Art Impressions, and I wanted to use the postcard that you see there, and I loved the little film cutouts. So those are the main things I wanted to use. Yeah, I ended up switching out that lady in a bit here just because I couldn't quite get it to work for me. But yeah, so she included the postcard, which I love, and also those little film dies. Loved the washi tape that matched it, so I had to use that too. I used a 6x6 pattern paper in the background just to try to make the postcard fit. So the card is actually a 6x6, but that's okay. It doesn't always have to be A2 size card. And then I was trying to use this wood grain pattern paper strip that was included in the kit, but I just wasn't feeling it. So then I remembered this crepe paper that she included, and I loved using it in the last video, so I thought this was perfect. I think she made that. I think that's really cool. I used my tape runner this time to tape the crepe paper on the back of the postcard. In my last card I used liquid glue, but both of them seem to work just fine. Just trimming off the extra here on the sides. I thought about putting the crepe paper on the top as well, but it just seemed like that would have been too much. So I even tried using this wood grain paper again, and it just seemed like it clashed. The polka dots and the stripes and the color, it just didn't work for me. So I'm going to take that off here in a bit. So still trying to use this woman here from Art Impressions. I didn't want to color her if I wasn't going to use her, so I was just still trying to find out if I was going to be able to use her. There's just so much cool stuff in this kit that I wanted to use it all. I had a that little pink arrow paperclip that I found, which I thought was perfect. It added a little pop of a different color. So this is when I was starting to think maybe the Art Impressions woman isn't the best fit for this card. So I decided to start cutting out these women images. I like the one with the poofy skirt here. And again, I was holding off on coloring them until I figured out if I was going to be able to use them, but in the end I realized I liked them not colored. So everything else has color in it, so I just thought it'd be cool to leave them black and white. It wasn't until this point that I felt like I finally had a card taking shape here. And I don't know if I included it in my last video, but I got these letters out to put on my other card, and it didn't work. So I still had them with all the card kit stuff. So I decided to use it for this card. So the little sentiment says capture the everyday, and the letters spell out always. So I thought they went good together. I tried using the doilies too, but I just made it too busy, and it's already pretty busy. The little camera. I really like the camera too, but I wasn't liking it for the outside of the card, so I ended up putting it in the inside of the card. So I'm just playing around with the girls here, trying to figure out which one I wanted to put where. But I really like the girl with the puffy skirt. I think I end up swapping her out for one with an even bigger skirt here in a second. Yeah, I just think these letters went with the whole feel of the card. I give it a nice black border. Now I'm taking everything off just to start gluing it all down. Now that I knew what I wanted to do, it was just time to put it all together. There's still so much left of this card kit. We originally talked about doing 3 cards each, but I don't know. My life is just too crazy. I don't even have time. I feel lucky if I have time to take a shower during the day. That is a good day if I get a shower in. I don't know why. I guess I don't, what's the word? I don't manage my time wisely. I've been working on that. I've been trying to manage my time better. Just hasn't quite happened yet. I mean, I only have the 2 boys. It's not like I have, 5 kids like some people do, but I had to stop. I don't know. I don't know if it's I just can't say no to anything or, I mean, I was getting to the point where I was up till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, or some nights I wouldn't even go to bed. And then I get up at 5 and start all over again. So I'm trying not to get back into that. Trying to manage my time better. I get sidetracked way too easy. See, I'm already sidetracked. I really do need to get it together, though. I have some exciting news to share next week. And, yeah, I got to get it together. Getting back to this card, I just went around the edges with Hickory Smoke Distress ink. I usually go around with a black marker, but they seemed, I don't know, I'm not sure what kind of ink Candace used, and I didn't want the ink to stand out and be able to see it. If it's really black, you wouldn't be able to see it, but it kind of seemed like a light black, if that makes sense. And I didn't want you to be able to see the difference between the stamped image and the black marker. So I just used the Hickory Smoke around the edges and does the exact same thing. Just masks any imperfections I may have made in my fussy cutting abilities. All right, well, I'm almost done already. Okay, so I decided to do a black border, which I thought looked really, it just kind of made this whole thing pop out. I'm going to trim it down a little bit though, because see, it's still pretty wide here. And I just didn't like how much black was around it. Oh, so it's actually bigger than a 6x6. I forgot about this part. So what is it? I think it's 6.5 by 6.25, 6.5, something like that. No, it's 6.25. I can see on the grid paper there. That seemed like a better fit. That was Taffy. I don't know if you heard her. She's always on my lap. Just going to use my Nuvo glue on these tile type letters. I've never used these before, but I liked them. Hopefully the Nuvo glue will, so far it seems like a really good glue, like a really strong bonded glue, so I don't think I'll have any problems with anything coming off of this. Yay, let's pretty much it. I'm going to add one last detail, I believe. Oh, I'm going to add a couple more sequins. But see, I really like that pink paper clip because it tied in with these kind of pink pearlescent sequins at the bottom here. So, and then I'm going to add the film dye here. I had to use this because I love this dye. And that is it. That is my card for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little collaboration I did with Candace Gillespie from Candace's Canvases. Don't forget to check out her channel. She made some beautiful cards. She's very talented. Link to her channel is in the description below. Please click on the like button if you liked this video, and I'd love to have you subscribe if you haven't already. This isn't the last of our collaboration here. Hopefully soon I will be able to put a kit together and send it to her. We'll have the same kit, and we'll do this again using a kit that I put together. So don't forget to subscribe and click on the little bell so that you'll get a notification when I post a new video, which is about once a week. All right, thanks. Bye.